At the same time, the National Assembly has received a petition seeking the removal of the Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i from office. The petition was filed by Mohamud Sheikh, who is a resident of the county of Wajir. He accuses Matiang'i of violating the constitution and ignoring court orders, saying that makes him unsuitable to hold public office. Chris Airo has more details.
After the High Court found Interior CS Dr.Fred Matiang'i guilty of contempt of court and slapped him with a fine of 200,000 shillings to be deducted from his salary, the events of last week have come back to haunt him. And Tuesday afternoon, the clerk of the National Assembly received a petition seeking to oust Matiang'i from office. According to Mohamud Sheikh, a businessman from Wajir County and who has signed the petition, Matiang'i has failed to uphold his oath of office to defend the constitution. He says Matiang'i has continued to defy court orders, which goes against Chapter 6 of the Constitution on leadership and integrity, hence bringing disrepute to the Jubilee administration, claims that have been supported by MPs affiliated to the opposition.
Now we shall zero down on individuals, like the CS for Interior. There's a man that should be taken and be jailed. In fact, it does not qualify now to hold a public office. He's already violated the constitution that he's taken oath to protect.
Coming up and openly defying arms of government, it's a dangerous trait. It's a very dangerous trait.
They are misbehaving against the law and the constitution that was enacted by Kenyans. And this is seriously led by one, Matiang'i, Fred.
However, while appearing before the Departmental Committee on National Security, Dr. Matiang'i sought to exonerate himself from any blame, arguing that he has never been served with any court order.
When the Attorney General begs and says the Minister and the Inspector General are at the GSU parade, you say the GSU parade is not that important. When you say they have not been served, you say, I've been on TV the whole morning. I was expected to be watching TV at the GSU parade so that I know what has happened.
Further, the petition pleads that if Matiang'i is not removed from office as a matter of urgency, then the public confidence in the roles and responsibilities will diminish completely.
You are an individual occupying an office that you took oath to protect. The office, you are labeled as a state officer. So a state officer must behave and must live to the parameters of the law.
It is not right that when we are trying to make a genuine effort, we are being called lords of impunity, that we are making the wrong mistakes and so on and so forth. None of this, even our colleagues in the media who are reporting this matter.
If the petition meets the threshold to remove the CS, then it will be forwarded to the Departmental Committee for National Security for more interrogation and questioning of Matiang'i, and later prepare a report that will be tabled in Parliament. This is the second petition seeking the removal of a cabinet secretary since they were sworn in office by the president. The first one was filed by a section of MPs from Rift Valley seeking the removal of Health CS Cecily Kariuki on how she handled the Kenyatta National Hospital saga. They were, however, prevailed upon by the Jubilee leadership to drop the petition. Chris Airo, KTN News.